Hi, I'm Kat, and today I'm going to show you all the books that I plan to read before the end of the year. As you can probably guess, there's a lot of wishful thinking going around because this is kind of my need to read pile, but I will also kind of probably add on new books as the mood strikes. So these are all the books that I really want to get to, and I thought this would be fun to show you. The first one that I am saving for December is Dark Dawn by J. Kristoff. I started the year with Nevernight, and I really want to end the year with Dark Dawn. It's just a story that kind of kept me company the whole year without me really planning for it to. So it only seems right for me to end 2020 with the final revenge story of Mia Corvair. Then we have The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón, which I am planning to get to this month. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I get to it. This is kind of a big book. It doesn't really seem like it, but it is kind of a big book, and people always rave about it. My expectations are way up high, but I'm hoping that I love it and that I get to it this month. Hopefully. We have another book that I'm planning to read this month. This is Bred at the Bone by Jacqueline Woodson, because I didn't want all of my books to be massive tomes of epic fantasy. So here we have, I think this is kind of contemporary setting, and this is short. I've heard amazing things about it. I think this is more family focused. I'm really excited, really curious to see what it is about. This is not ordered in any way, but continuing. This is The Kiss Quotient by Helen Wang, and this is one of those lighter books which I have already read, but I think maybe in December this will be a good comforting read because I already know what it is about. I have already read it. Rereading it will be good and fun and light, and I'm guessing just what I need in December. I understand that I'm not really explaining what these books are about. I'm sorry. Then we have the book, or one of the books of 2020, and that is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. This cover is everything. I love it so much. And I'm just really saving this for December. I've heard such incredible things about it. I've also heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say that it was a bit slow in terms of pace, but because I am such a character-focused reader, I think I will really vibe with this book. Then we get to the pile of books that I am planning to read this month. All of them fantasy. Two of them are the last book, the finale book in a series, namely The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. I have been reading this series the whole year. It was one of my goals for 2020 to actually finish the series, and it has come. The time has come for me to finally see where this adventure ends, how the characters are going to save the world. I have to say that I'm really excited, but I'm scared. I remember when this came out, I heard some mixed reviews. People wanted this to be more dramatic, and in a way that makes me hopeful because I understand the need for endings, especially in this magnitude. I understand the need for endings to be dramatic and there being casualties, and like there needs to be consequences for the magnitude of the adventure and everything that is going on, the plot. But at the same time, if everybody could survive, it'd be great. It'd be my perfect happy ending. Another one that I have been meaning to read it, but never finding the time, is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. This book, I think I bought it last year, and I was really excited to read it. but I never got to it. And here we are, November, still haven't read it. But fear not, once again, I've already started it, and I think I'm loving it, or better, I know I'm loving it. I think I love the whole book, probably a favorite. I don't want to speak too soon. So far, the way that is setting the tone, I'm in love. I'm in love with the writing. I'm already really fascinated by the characters. And I don't want to say the best for last, but I do want to say the one that I'm dreading the most for last. Queen of Air and Darkness by the Queen, Cassandra Clare. This book came out in 2018. I am a huge fan of Cassandra Clare. I bought it when it came out. I already know I'll love it. But being a finale, being the last book in the Dark Artifices trilogy, and knowing Cassandra Clare, I know I'm going to suffer. I have suffered in all her book finales. All of them. Clockwork Princess destroyed me. City of Heavenly Fire broke my heart. All of them I cried tears, rivers and rivers of tears. And I don't like to suffer. So I need to prepare myself mentally for that. And that's kind of why I've been avoiding this book for so long. If you remember, I read Lord of Shadows for the first time as well in April. Absolutely loved it. It was incredible, as I was expecting, and I'm always expecting with Cassandra Clare. I love her books so much. I love her world, her characters, everything she puts out. I love it. So it's never a case of I'm scared that I won't love it. It's always the case of I'm scared how much it's going to hurt me. That being said, here we are. I am hoping, I am determined to finish and read this whole thing in November. And yeah, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And please let me know in the comments what books are on your list. What do you absolutely need to read by the end of 2020? Let me know. Let's talk in the comments. And yeah, that's it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.